Christian that has ever felt like giving up? In fact, you might be in that place now where you feel almost tempted to say that's it, enough, to turn around and walk away. Well, if you are in that place now, I just want to encourage you with something that always helps me when I have moments, because we all do have moments. None of us are always on top of the world. And something that helps me is to think, well, hold on a minute, how long have I been a Christian? For me, it's actually 13 years. And to think, well, why have I been a Christian for 13 years? To sit down and to look back and to think why I became a Christian in the first place. And also to look at the ways over that time, the ways that God's helped me. And as I sit there and I think about it, I think, wow, He's provided for me in so many ways. He's been there when nobody else has been, when everything's been dark, and the Lord's been there. And He's helped me and encouraged me through His word. And if you start to do that, before long, you realise all over again who God really is and how much He loves you and how much He's helped you. We do all get tired sometimes, but you don't throw it all away just because you're having a bad day, a bad week, or even a bad month, or because someone's upset you. Just get alone with God and look back at all the ways that He's been there for you over the years. It really does help. And another tactic of the enemy, that, I mean, he's used it on me before, and I'm sure probably he's used it on you if you've been a Christian for a long time, to look around to think that you've wasted your life. You think maybe life's passed you by, and you look around and see other people with a lot of things that you don't have, and a lot of the things that you hope for may not have even happened. But if you've ever felt like this, and it is the enemy that makes you feel like this, I just want to say to you that you haven't wasted your life. What you've done with your life is invested it. The best is yet to come, no matter how you might feel right now. Listen to this. Matthew 6:19-21. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So although people who've spent their lives living for their own pleasure may look like they've got more than you, it isn't true. Because all those times you spent praying, reading the Word, witnessing, helping others, studying, and working, in fact everything you've ever done for the Lord, and all that time you spent with Him, waiting on Him, abiding in Him, things that no one else has even seen, they haven't amounted to nothing. Because not only have you grown spiritually and probably helped countless people, maybe you don't even know how many, and you've been blessed here on earth in certain times, but you have treasure in heaven. And that's something nobody who hasn't spent any time serving the Lord, those who don't know the Lord, they look like they've got things now, but they don't have anything compared to what you have. So think about that, think about who the Lord is and all He's done for you, and look forward to the future, because no matter what life looks like now, you do have a great future if you know the Lord and you stay with Him.